What's up everybody, Digi Creations here, and this is yet another share my thoughts, and this is going to be called Why Am I Not a Sports Fan? And the only reason why I'm talking about this is because everyone's asking me why. Why am I not a sports fan? So, I'm here to reveal as to why am I not a sports fan. And here's why. I am an old school type of dude. If I was a sports fan unto this very day, I'd probably be a Niners fan. But those were the days when Joe Montana and Steve Young was still around. You know, way back in the day. Those were the good days. The good days where sports is rather decent. And now it's like, who are you and who's this person and where did he come from? You know, and all these people are talking about bad plays from the ref because of this and that. Throw the yellow flag. Yeah, and that's football on my part. So now it's like, it's not, to me it's not the same anymore. And like I said, I'm just an old school person. Baseball. If I was a sports fan for baseball, I'd pick the Oakland A's because of Jose Canseco, and this was back then. Now I don't even know who anyone is anymore. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my baseball days. It kind of ended from there where, you know, I gotta understand that where, you know, every player gets to retire for a reason and stuff. They're getting old. They're injured pretty bad and so on. On to basketball. If I was a basketball fan, I would probably be, actually I would have multiple basketball teams. It's between the Chicago Bulls, when Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman was still around, but they're not. Then you got, I guess, the Orlando Magic, maybe, when Magic Johnson was still around. I think he was on, I think he's on that team or a different team. I remember it was a long time ago. And then you got Larry Bird, big fan of him too. And I guess that's it. And then after that, when everyone retired, I don't even know who anyone is anymore. It's not the same. Not a fan of soccer. I will never get into that. Never be a fan of tennis. I do play tennis. I do enjoy playing tennis, but watching the sport of it is no. All I just hear is just multiple grunting on tennis, and it's just weird to me. Badminton, can't get into that ever, and I can't get into hockey either. Skiing, snowboarding, if that's even a sport, maybe it is, but can never get into that. But one day I will want to try snowboarding because it looks fun. Golf, no. I'll play it on a video game, yeah, but not in real life golf, no. And what else is there? Bowling? I don't even know if I should even consider that as a sport, but I guess it's fun to play, not fun to watch. And I think golf, in my opinion, golf and bowling is like the two top most boring sports. And the only reason why I talk about that is because it sounds like the the commentators or the announcers, they sound extremely bored, like for bowling. Yep, here comes this person, and he's deciding whether he's gonna roll the ball or not. Here he goes. He decides to do the right hook, and it turns, and ooh, split. And I'm like, you guys sound really bored. And I was like half awake just watching that. I was like, you know what, I'll give this a try, watching it, blah blah. And yeah, and I changed the channel because it was that boring. And it fell off the same way. Ooh, here comes Tiger Woods. And he hits the golf ball. Landed on the green. Clap, 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 clap. So, yeah, boring. And then I forgot to mention for boxing. I was never into boxing. You know, everyone in my culture, for the Filipino people out there, that's like, oh snap, it's Manny Pacquiao and stuff, blah blah. Am I the only one that doesn't like Manny Pacquiao, or I just don't like? Well, I'm not saying that I dislike Manny Pacquiao. I just don't like boxing. Period. Like when my parents order pay-per-view for Manny Pacquiao, when that comes up, they ask me to watch, and then my mind's like, okay, I'll give sports a try. And then, you know, and then Manny Pacquiao got knocked down several times and lost by Marquez. And that's when I realized, like, oh, it's a sign saying that I should not like sports at all. Interesting. So, yeah, if I want to rage or, you know, be happy about something, I just play Call of Duty. That's just, I guess that's just as close as I can get towards to be a, it's not, I'm not saying as a sports fan, but at least you have to cheer on into something like, oh my god, my team won and stuff. You can talk smack about anyone, like anyone would in a sports game. It's pretty similar, so yeah, I think that's pretty much it that I cover up for sports. I don't know if there's any other sports out there. If I missed anything, comment down below, because to be honest, oh yeah, and wrestling. Wrestling was fun when I had cable at the time. You know, you got Rock, you got John Cena and all these other wrestlers. It was cool back in the day. I did enjoy me some bra and panties match with all the ladies, the divas there, and I do enjoy all these matches that they have. But like I said again, I'm an old school fan. I enjoy when the Dudley Boys was around in 3D. That was awesome. When the Hardy Boys were together, that was great. When Rikishi was still around, and the day when Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit was still around. And now it's like they died, and all these old school wrestlers that I liked back then moves to TNA, and I'm like, here I am with no cable in my room, and like as the days go by, it's like losing interest. It went from up here to, you know, losing interest, and we're done. So that's the life for me when it comes to not having cable. And here I am onto this very day. I don't watch TV at all. I just, you know, watch YouTube videos or just play video games, and that's it. Like, I don't know. To me, I guess sports is overrated because it's the same thing over and over again. Nothing's gonna change. Everyone's gonna be in different bandwagons. Oh, my team lost. I'll just join a new team that's like better than my old team, and so forth, blah blah blah. I don't care. With that being said, like this video, make your favorite, subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy this video and understand why I don't like sports in the just why I don't like sports. Like I said, I'm an old school person. Comment down below what you guys think. I honestly don't care if I get a like or dislike. I'm probably gonna get a lot of dislikes from this video, but I don't care. This is just me explain to you guys why am I not a sports fan. I'm probably guessing there's gonna be a comment that's gonna say, well, then you must be gay, you might as well go watch ballet or something. I honestly don't give a fuck what you guys need to say about how I feel towards sports. That's just me. Everyone else is a typical thing where a guy just sits down, like Al Bundy on Married with Children, sits down, put one hand in his pants and watch sports, while you tell your wives and say, go make me a fucking sandwich, while you're just watching the damn sports. So, yeah. See you guys later, and enjoy. I guess it's the Seahawks versus the Niners, and you guys are watching that right now. I honestly don't give a damn who wins, and please don't say root for the Niners or root for the Seahawks. I don't give a shit because I don't like sports. If I ever like sports, I'll probably be where the commentators are, and I'll just watch and be hella bored, like, okay, here comes Kaepernick, and he kicks the ball, and so forth, and yeah. I'll just be the commentator the whole time. I don't give a damn about sports, period. So, yeah. See you guys later.